All right, I'm back. So, next. This idea of democracy. Mind virus. It's disgusting. I want a convenience store. I don't know where one is, and I can't even turn left here. Okay, I guess I'm going around. I don't think there's going to be anything in there. I'm going to have to go... I don't know where. I guess we're going for a drive. Shit's closed now, so... Okay, so, yeah. Democracy. You know what democracy is? You know, there are lots of different analogies, and the simplest, and it is simplistic, I'll admit, but it is two wolves and a sheep deciding what's for dinner. You know, democracy literally means mob rule. The people are in charge. Well, take a look around. Take a look around, people. You tell me whether or not you think the people should be ruling. I don't care what your views are. Nobody likes each other right now. The division is so great. For the first time in history, I can first time in my life. This happens lots of times. It's a cyclical thing because people don't learn. But here we are. In my life, the first time in my life, I can actually confidently say nobody thinks the people should be ruling. And yet, they're going ahead and partaking in democracy over and over and over and over again, thinking, this is so cool. I'm creating change. I'm doing my part. Yeah. You know, it doesn't matter how many people get together, form an assembly. You could literally have 5, 10, 30 million people all agree that somebody should have the authority to tell someone else how they can and cannot live their life. And regardless of how many people come to that conclusion or that consensus, which is democracy, right? That's what democracy is. Everybody loves democracy, so let's play this out. Fuck. Doesn't matter how many people get together and do and say that that is the way things need to be. It does not make it right. Nobody has any moral authority to tell someone else how to live their life or how they can and cannot live their life. Nobody. There's not a single person on the planet that has any moral authority to tell someone else how they can and cannot live their life. I don't know how else to explain this. And I've been trying for a very long time. And there are people, even in the freedom community, like the people that drove their trucks to Ottawa, and the people that supported them. I can't believe that so many people still think that that Parliament building had anything to do with their freedom. I can't. I can't get my head around why people do that. I don't know why. I wish I could remember what it was like to be that stupid so that I could help people through the process of not being stupid. Oh my goodness, what a gift that would be. If anybody has any ideas, I would love to hear them, because we gotta do something here, folks. And at the UN Parliament this week, people were lambasting Trudeau. Some of them were even saying that he shouldn't even be in the Parliament, and that he should respect that Parliament and respect democracy and not attend. Go somewhere else. You know what's kind of funny about that? This is actually legitimately funny. Because the one lady said that he was a disgrace to democracy. A disgrace to democracy? Are you fucking kidding me? He's the inevitable result of democracy. He's the end goal of democracy. The very purpose of democracy is to destroy the nation. That's why democracy exists. That's why it infiltrates free countries. That's why Trudeau is in his position. Because of democracy. He's not a disgrace to it. He's a beacon of hope to tyrants, that they could do the same. Because democracy always devolves to oligarchy. It has never, ever resulted in freedom. Why? Because it's the rule of the people. We think this guy's a good guy, and we think that he should have the authority to tell people how they can and cannot live their lives. And we like it because we all agreed. You ever heard that joke about how it's like, what if someone told you to jump off a cliff, would you do it? Someone told you to jump off a bridge, would you do it? Well, no, you wouldn't. Okay, well, why on earth, when it is impossible to be both moral and coerce someone into a life that they want, or to coerce them out of a life they want, or to use duress, since it's absolutely impossible, why? Kind of lost my train of thought. It is impossible to be moral and have the ability to tell someone how they can and cannot live their life. And especially to be in a position where you are capable of enforcing it. Like, there is nothing more immoral on the planet than the use of coercion and duress. And people vote for it all the time. More later.